get the best bits. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like me to fan you during?
Yeah. Can you do that for the whole time? That'll be much better.
Okay. Shall I introduce Phanganist.com? And it's a pleasure for me to be sat here with one of my dear friends, artist Christopher Thomas.
Yes, I just lice.
Hello. How are you?
Fine, mate. How are you? You
I'm
good?
Very well. Yeah.
Awesome.
Very good. So we're here to talk about art and
Great.
what's been going on. But firstly, we'll link all your old interviews. But just for the people who don't know, what do you do here on Koh Phangan and around the world?
That's a good question. What do I do? Hello, everyone. Yeah, my name is Christopher Thomas. I'm an artist and designer and owner of the art company Star Lab Industries. Just generally paint big murals, commissions for different customers, clients, and do a lot of my own artwork as well. So yeah, keep busy as much as I can.
Great.
Absolutely.
Not a bad job, is it?
Well, yeah. It's tough at times. It's taken a lot of years to do it, but it's yeah, we're getting there. It's good. Thank you.
So, what have you? What kind of subjects have you been creating artwork about recently?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I always love doing like my futurism themes, sci-fi mixed in with like contrast of like Mother Nature and things like that. But I think recently I don't know why, I've just got this obsession with zombies, and I'm absolutely loving doing like zombie themed paintings at the moment. So which is great. I'm loving it.
Is it the COVID situation that started the zombie?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you guessed that one. No, it really is. I mean, I wanted to do something a little bit different anyway recently, and like things with COVID came in, so you know, trying to just get a bit of variation to my work and do something a bit fresh and different. And I mean, first of all, I've always loved like horror films anyway, and zombies are so cool, whether they're in like a serious setting or comedic. And obviously with the current situation with COVID, I just thought zombies would be a really good theme to do. And it seems like a lot of the world is becoming zombified at the moment. And just, you know, just being fed and you know, all this different information. So I just thought it's something funny, but also has a bit of a message behind it, and to not become too zombified.
Yeah, sure. Do you feel like it's helped to lift your spirits during this time, doing something a little bit comedic?
Yeah, definitely. I think it was important. I think for me, definitely was just to add a little bit of humour to things that I'm doing. As I say, there's others like more serious themes that I want to like continue in the future, but just for this moment in time, I thought do something a bit positive, a bit funny, and it's lifted my spirits, and hopefully the people that like my artwork, they've enjoyed seeing it too. So yeah,
that's nice. And so let's talk about COVID, because we have to.
Oh God. So I put my mask on.
Yeah. How have you, as an artist, been affected by the situation?
Well, I haven't actually had COVID, which is good, but affected wise, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to lie, we've definitely been affected. I mean, Star Lab Industries, you know, a lot of the work we do are for like hotels, hostels, bars, clubs, parties, you name it, and all of those businesses have unfortunately been affected by the virus. So our work has become very quiet in the last few months. So that's definitely how we've become affected by it as a team of Star Lab. So yeah, unfortunately.
But it's been great. I don't. Some people know, some people don't. But Chris and I have been friends for 15 years.
Yeah, mate.
We studied
Long
our
time.
art degree
Yeah.
together.
Yes.
But with your studio, you've given other creatives a great place to come during the COVID time.
Right, mate. Well, I hope so. Yeah.
To keep on creating.
Absolutely.
You know?
I mean, the space is there, and I think one of the most important things for all of us artists to do is just to carry on constantly, you know, doing our work, constantly painting. And this, you know, as negative and frustrating as this time has been, it's been a really good opportunity for people like me and you, is just to keep smashing it and keep painting. And I think the Star Lab has been a great space to do that, really. You know, we've got the big white walls in there, we've got loads of paint, we've got our music playing. So yeah, I've just tried to keep it a positive space for us to stay creative, really. So yeah. And
what would be your advice to other artists sort of during this time, and in general, if they want to, because you do this full time, you don't do anything else. I have another job.
A good creative job.
You do it full time.
Yeah.
So what about people who are like, I want to be an artist, I want to do this full time? You're in that position to tell people how to help.
To help, yeah. No, it's a good question, Em, and I think, you know, you're always trying to inspire other people to do the same and to follow a passion. And you know, I think from the other interviews before, I've said, you know, that there's been a lot of years when I got into art that I'd have to have like jobs on the side to support and finance what I was doing, and then kind of paint in the evenings and weekends. And so, you know, there are artists out there that might be frustrated, and you know, if they do have to source some other kind of income at the moment, then just do it. But then in your spare time, just keep on it as much as you can. If you are someone that's already freelance and, you know, you don't want to go back to other work, I'd just suggest, you know, just keep looking online. I mean, online at the moment, internet is just, it is the communication everywhere, isn't it? You know, with all the lockdowns and everything. And I have seen kind of adverts online for people needing like graphic designers, illustrators, paintings, things like that. So just keep looking online, and then, as I say, just don't give up. And in the meantime, just get as many of your portfolio done as possible. So just keep on it. That's what you got to do. So
I mean, we're getting old now, but
we are, mate.
did
Yeah.
have other shit jobs in the past.
Yes, we did.
You know, to
Stuck in
support.
boxes and,
Yeah.
you know, call centres. We've both done that.
So don't worry if you have to.
Whatever
support
you've got to do,
yeah.
don't give up. You know, I mean, this is a moment in time that everyone is being affected by, and if you have to go from, you know, doing your amazing freelance work to just, you know, stacking boxes or something else, just look at it as a short-term thing. You know, just keep healthy, keep on with the positivity, and just ride it through. That's what we're all doing. And when everything is back to normal, like all the artists that have done that are going to have these amazing portfolios, new portfolios. So the level is just going to go from there to there. So we've all got to be ready for it. You know, it's going to be high competition, and it's going to be back in the big game as soon as this COVID has gone. Really. So.
That's a really, really good point. Yeah, because everyone's going to be heads down.
They are,
yeah,
absolutely.
So.
And you know, our friends back in the UK and stuff, like big shout out to Freedom, Voida, people like that. They've kept on it, you know, and they've kept on with the work, and the level is just going up there with loads of artists. So it's we've got to be ready. So
I do always say that artists, and you know, I use you as an example when I'm, you know, having conversations. It's the same as DJs being affected.
Absolutely,
here,
yeah.
You know, there's nothing. The parties are starting to come back, and maybe the live painting will come back soon. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed,
absolutely. But as I say, we're all in the same bucket. So just stay as positive as possible. Keep expanding that portfolio. This is what this time has been meant for. So yeah.
What ideas are up here for you? What kind of theme of artwork are you looking forward to creating in the near future?
Well, I can't tell you everything. There's a few secret ones in there, definitely. But I think definitely like with the furniture, with the zombie range, for example. I mean, that is, you know, it's predominantly canvases, but as I said, we do want to put some of these designs onto some like clothing and to furniture, because that really excites me as well. I mean, I love painting walls and canvases, but putting those designs then onto like kind of functionable items such as like coffee tables and pint glasses, or, you know, things that you wear, I get excited by that. So definitely to expand our medium to more items, you know, for ourselves, and hopefully to sellable items as well. And then, as I say, there's so many themes that I've kind of just got running, and so many notes that I just need to look back on. But zombies definitely. And then, as I say, I think carry on with like the futurism, which I think has always been very much linked with Starlab and things like that. So quite a few things in the pipeline. And then, some more community projects as well. That's something that I'd really like to do here on Phangan, especially at the moment with everything so quiet and looking, you know, places looking a bit run down, is to put some time aside to really decorate the island that we live on and we call home. So, carry on with portfolio, and then try and do a bit more for the community as well.
And before COVID hit, you had probably one of your best years.
It was wicked, mate. It was brilliant.
So, what were some of the memorable projects that you did during that year?
You asked me this last time. It's so difficult. It really is. But no, I mean, I massively appreciate, you know, all the work we've had come in, and thanks to everyone for their support. So it's always really difficult when you ask me, like, you know, what the best commissions are, because there's always so many. And if I look back from the last year, I think Koh Phangan was wicked. To like go to Koh Phangan, it's such a beautiful place, and to do some commission work for like Sunrise and Good Times. That was awesome. And as you know, Loile is just one of my favourite parties. So I was really happy when Amanda asked me to do the new logo on the outside of the boat, and then some artwork on the inside, which I used like one of the really old school images that was on the original flyers. So that was wicked. I love doing that, and I get to see it every time I go down to Loylay, which is a really good feeling. Big villa project last year, which was amazing. Big shouts to Aaron, thank you for that. And that was a really interesting project where I was working on this beautiful villa up in the mountains. And you know, I had a good, massive set amount of time to do it. I could put loads of detail into it. It was a really good one, so I really enjoyed that. Loads more. Last but not least, definitely Mr. Nice, the Willow. That was a wicked project. Love painting that elephant. That was such a beautiful thing to do.
Well,
yeah, it was good. And as I say, like, you know, with our own work outside of Style Lab, we love doing like big murals anyway. So to get commissioned to do something big is what I absolutely love. So yeah, they're just some of the amazing memories last year. And you know, even that time we were painting down in Hadrin as well in our own spare time, doing a bit of Brio Magic collaborations. That was awesome, you know, down at Jaya and things like that. So yeah, there's been some awesome memories from last year, and you know, I look back over the last 6 years here, and every year is amazing, seems to get better, and as I say, with this COVID thing, it's just a little blip in time, and things will be back to normal. We're already looking into doing some live painting again, aren't we, at the moment? And you know, we've been working on our canvases, so hopefully going to have an exhibition. So yeah, things are looking good. Last year was awesome, so big thanks to everyone that showed their support. Yeah, absolutely.
Any last words for Phanganist?
Oh God, well yeah, it's you know, what can I say? It has been a crazy few months for all of us, and all I can say is, you know, stay positive. There's so much amazing things to look forward to, and it just seems like this thing's never ending at the moment, but it will do. As quickly as it's come, as quickly as it will go, mate.
Yeah.
And yeah, big shouts to everyone on Koh Phangan, you know, still living the dream, and everyone around the world. You know, it's you know, I miss you all, and thanks everyone for support, and just keep going, keep pushing, always.
Okay, thanks very much.
All right, Bria, it's lovely to see you, mate.
Thanks.
Awesome.